back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a travel vlog for the trip that I took to California in early July. My husband and I went out for my friend Kate's wedding in Yosemite. So we landed in SFO, got a rental car, drove up to Yosemite, and the views were absolutely amazing. The wedding was at the Evergreen Lodge in Groveland, California. We stayed at one of the lodge cabins on site. This place was super cute. They also had tent camping sites, and there are tons of nature activities to do in this area. So it was a really nice place to stay. You can see there's still a lot of damage from the fires, but it's still really, really gorgeous. The wedding itself was absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best weddings I've ever been to. The decor, the music, the overall vibe was just top notch, and I'm super, super, super happy that we were able to make this trip out to support my friend Kate and her new husband Kyle. Look at these cuties. I'm so happy for them, and it was so much fun. The day after the wedding, we headed back down toward Napa Valley. Again, the scenery was absolutely gorgeous. There is this one road leading into the lodge that was very, very treacherous. It's just straight up curves for 5 miles, but again, the scenery is just to die for. We got to Napa Valley in the mid to late afternoon. Our room actually wasn't ready when we got there, so we just went ahead on to our first winery appointment for the day, which was at Trefethen Family Vineyards. This place was absolutely gorgeous. The landscaping was immaculate, and the wine was really good as well. We did end up purchasing a couple of bottles of wine from this vineyard and having them shipped to our house. upstairs space here was really gorgeous as well, and I think they do events in this space. After we left Trefethen, we were finally able to check into our room, which you can see here. It's pretty basic as far as hotel rooms go. You know, it's got a bed, it's got a bathroom, it's got a refrigerator. Right through that little balcony door, there was a little patio area, but we never went out there because we were just dead tired by the end of every day. Just a little close-up view of the dress that I wore, which I actually got from the Odunde Festival a couple of years ago. Not the one that I talked about in my most recent video, but I think it was from 2019. So the next day, we started off in our favorite place, Domaine Carneros. When we came here for our honeymoon in December, it was cold and everything was a little bit dry. So it's really nice to see it now in the summertime. The vibe here is absolutely fantastic. The scenery, the wine, the service, everything is on point. This is the only place that we returned to from our first trip. Every other place that we went to was a first-time visit. I think Domaine Carneros probably has one of the best charcuterie options. Their charcuterie board is really good. We tried a different caviar this time than we did the first time around. I think we had the truffle caviar and it was really good. And we did end up signing up for the wine club here this time. So now we get 2 bottles of wine from them every month. We did the combination package, so we get 1 sparkling and 1 red wine every other month. I think I said every month before, but it's actually only every other month because that would be a whole lot of wine, and even though we love wine, that's probably even too much for us. Our second winery for the day was Whetstone Wine Cellars, and this one was actually right down the road from where we were staying at Silverado. The vibe here is totally different. It is a lot smaller, it's a lot more intimate, it's family owned, and the wine, again, was really good. We did purchase a couple bottles from here as well.
Yeah, we're just making we're just knocking on the table.
I can hear that
I like that you were just game for it though.
Okay, we're doing fast. Okay.
Every single one of these wineries that we went to have been so cute. This one has an outdoor space and they do weddings here as well, in the little outdoor area in the back, and I think in this kind of front patio area too.
Are you enjoying your time, honey? Yeah? Yes. It's beautiful, it's wonderful. We're nice and tipsy. Now we're downtown and everything's great, right?
Thanks.
This market was really cute. It kind of reminds me of like the Reading Terminal Market in Philly or the Quincy Market in Boston. It just has a bunch of different restaurants and shops all throughout. I love that California is so like environmentally aware and has both composting and recycling pretty much everywhere you go. So this was the last day of our trip. We actually went to meet up with Kate and Kyle and a bunch of their friends in Sonoma. She planned the whole day out with a party bus and some winery visits, lunch, and also dinner. So this was a long day, but it was one of the best days ever. We had so much fun hanging out with everyone, partying on the party bus, and the wineries we went to were amazing. Another absolutely stunning place. Just look at this landscaping, look at the views. The wine was good. Everything about this place was wonderful. I did not get any wine from here, but I did end up getting a couple of their scented candles that they had in the shop, and I think I actually have one burning right now.
How are you enjoying your day?
Yeah.
Good. How cute. How beautiful is this place?
It's pretty amazing.
Super amazing. Super beautiful.
You can see like the whole valley from here.
Bouchaine Winery. Wine makes you happy. I know that's right.
Sure does. Ben Franklin said that.
There you go, join the industry.
Oh, damn it. Come back. Come back. Super gorgeous.
I'm sharing my free Pinot Noir chocolate cherry.
Ooh. Pinot Noir chocolate cherry. This is delicious.
This was the last winery of our trip, And again, this place was very beautiful. They had a lot of, not wildlife, but yeah, I guess you could say wildlife. There were a lot of turtles in the pond. We also saw a couple of hummingbirds here. There were some monarch butterflies that you'll see in a later clip. They had donkeys on the grounds. So this was a totally different vibe from any of the other places that we went. But again, very, very enjoyable. Links to all of the places that we visited in the description box if you are headed to Napa and want some good recommendations. So this was basically the end of the day and kind of the end of the trip too. We just went back to Kate's place for a pool party. I mean, this place was insane. It was so gorgeous. It was really a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. This is pretty much the end of the vlog. After we hung out here for the rest of the evening, we just went back to our room and then we headed back home the next day. I hope you enjoyed. If you do like this type of travel content, let me know and I will try to do more of it. In the meantime, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss another video. Bye bye for now.